everyone. This video is about what do you do if you see bullying in your workplace, or it even could be a school really, but what do you do? And the sad thing is a lot of people either don't know what to do or they don't do anything, and silence is actually really harmful to, I guess, the work culture, because if you don't say something when you see something, then nothing will change. And we really do need to be obviously accountable for our own actions, but it's also really important that we hold other people accountable, especially if we have a certain standard that we expect, and we wouldn't do that to someone else, so we shouldn't allow someone to do that to another person. And you may think that if you're not doing the act of bullying or kind of not part of it, then you're not really to blame. But by not actually saying anything or doing anything about it, then you really do you become part of this issue that is bullying. And it is kind of systemic within our society, but it doesn't have to be that way forever. We can all kind of participate and make changes. And hi, Mariana. We all need to make sure that we are, I guess, part of the solution, and we can't become complacent and allow people to just behave how they want and just shrug it off and say that that's just how they are, or maybe they're having a bad day, because it's really not okay. And I don't think anyone would want one of our friends or loved ones to experience workplace bullying and know that potentially someone was there and could have said something and maybe put a stop to it at the start, so that it didn't become a problem for this person. And we all know what the impacts of workplace bullying are. I've done a couple of videos about this and a couple of posts, but they can even get to the point where people are severely depressed, they can get PTSD, and they can even commit suicide. So this is a really important topic, and if you see something, you need to say something. And if it doesn't feel right, it probably isn't. So definitely step up. And even just, you don't have to be rude about it. You don't have to yell at anyone, because then that would be kind of adding fuel to the fire. But you can just pull someone aside and say, hey, I really didn't appreciate what you said to that person, or the way that you spoke to that person, because it really does make an impact and it does help that person. And you have no idea how much, especially when I was in workplace bullying situations, how much it actually meant to me personally if someone stood up for me. And especially if it'd been going on for a long time, I was really upset, I was really depressed, and I had no confidence, and I couldn't stand up for myself in those situations. So don't underestimate your power and how you can help those people that are victims of workplace bullying, because it only takes one person to be able to change someone's trajectory of their life, and it really is true. But I'll leave you with that for tonight, and I hope you're all doing really well, and we'll chat again soon. Thanks guys, bye.